Julius Randle, the Knicks' valuable trade asset. According to Brian Windhorst, Julius Randle has been a crucial part of the New York Knicks' resurgence over the past few years, but his future with the team remains uncertain. According to ESPN's Brian Windhorst, Randle is an extremely tradable asset due to his relatively affordable salary and potential to be packaged in a deal for a bigger star or multiple key players. Speaking on the Hoop Collective podcast, Windhorst highlighted Randle's contract situation as a significant factor that makes him appealing to other teams. A very attractive $29 million, his player option for next season is $31 million, said Windhorst. His value, if he is 100%, is more than that. There is no reason why, if he is playing at the top of his game, he shouldn't seriously consider opting out of that. He is eligible for a 4-year, $181 million extension. Randle's contract and trade appeal. Randle's current contract is quite favorable when compared to other star players in the NBA, making him a desirable piece for teams looking to add talent without overspending. With his player option set at $31 million next season, his salary is considered a bargain for the level of production he provides when healthy. His eligibility for a 4-year, $181 million extension further adds intrigue, but it's a commitment the Knicks might be wary of making. The Knicks must manage their salary cap carefully, especially with potential extensions for other players like Michael Bridges and interest in acquiring talents like OG Anunoby. Even with Jalen Brunson on a relatively team-friendly contract, the financial outlook is something the Knicks need to keep in mind moving forward. This makes trading Randle a plausible move, especially since they possess a couple of first-round picks that can be included in a deal to bring in a star or multiple solid role players. Impact of trading Randle on the Knicks' future. Randle has been a key player for the Knicks since joining the team in 2019, leading them to the playoffs 3 times in 5 seasons and providing stability for a franchise that had been mired in a playoff drought. However, as the Knicks look to position themselves as serious contenders in a stacked Eastern Conference, there's a question of whether Randle is the right fit moving forward. Currently, the Knicks boast a strong starting 5 with Jalen Brunson, Dante DiVincenzo, Michael Bridges, Julius Randle, and Mitchell Robinson, all contributing at a high level. Losing Randle could potentially weaken the team's interior presence and overall scoring punch. His last season was cut short due to injury, but he still managed to average an impressive 24.0 points, 9.2 rebounds, and 5.0 assists before going down. This level of production would need to be replaced, and it wouldn't be an easy task. Possible trade scenarios. If the Knicks do decide to move Randle, it would likely be for a player of similar salary to fit within the current NBA cap rules. The trade would also need to make the Knicks better, particularly as they face fierce competition in the Eastern Conference from the reigning champions Celtics and the retooled 76ers. The Knicks could target another star who better aligns with their current roster, or multiple role players who can address specific needs like perimeter shooting, defense, or playmaking. Whatever the case, any deal involving Randle must bring tangible benefits to a team that's looking to take the next step from playoff contenders to title contenders. What's next for Randle and the Knicks? While Randle's trade value is high, the Knicks must weigh the potential risk and reward of moving on from a player who has been instrumental in their recent success. A trade could open up new opportunities and bring in players who complement the core better, but it also carries the risk of disrupting team chemistry and losing a proven performer. As the trade deadline approaches and the Knicks continue to assess their position in the Eastern Conference, Julius Randle's name will be one to watch. His future could be one of the most significant storylines for the Knicks as they try to build a championship-caliber team. Would trading Julius Randle make the Knicks stronger or weaker? Share your thoughts in the comments below.